This presentation looks at safety contours and safety depths, but focuses on the contours. In some publications, the contours are called isobaths, or lines of equal depths. This discussion only looks at electronic navigation charts, or ENCs, and on the basic requirements of the International Maritime Organization, the IMO. It does not consider raster charts or RNCs. Here are some basic definitions. An ENC is the base chart as published by the issuing hydrographic office. The system ENC, or SENC, is the base ENC plus system enhancements and mariner objects. Base display is the most basic ECDIS display with minimal information and which is not suitable for navigation. The standard display has sufficient information for safe navigation and is the mode displayed when the ECDIS starts. For all information to be displayed, the full display must be selected. This might be called all or other on various systems. The IMO has established some performance standards for ECDIS. A single safety contour can be selected and will always be displayed. The safety contour will be emphasized, which normally means it will be black while other contours are grey. Waters deeper than the safety contour are considered safe. Those soundings will be grey. Waters shallower than the safety contour but deeper than the safety depth may be safe. A single safety depth can be selected. Soundings equal to or less than the safety depth will be emphasized or shown in black type. Isolated dangers above and below safe waters will always be displayed. ENCs can be displayed with 2 or 4 colors. 2 colors simply show safe or unsafe waters as defined by the safety contour, and is a suitable display for normal navigation. 4 colors can be used to show the slope of the seabed, which can be useful in some circumstances. This presentation uses only 2 colors. This is an example of the base display, which only shows essential features and is not considered suitable for safe navigation. The standard display shows more features, but on this chart that does not include the contours. The full display, which may be called all or other on different systems, shows everything and will be used in this presentation. Safety contours can only relate to the contours included in the ENC database. On this particular chart, these are the 5 meter, 10 meter, 20 meter, and 30 meter contours. Noticeably missing are the 15 and 25 meter contours. If we enter a safety contour of 5 meters, that contour is emphasized compared to the other contours, and the blue area shows the unsafe water. The 5 meter contour is included in this ENC. An entered safety contour of 10 meters results in the existing 10 meter contour being emphasized. However, an entered safety contour of 15 meters results in the 20 meter contour being emphasized. In the absence of a corresponding contour in the ENC database, the next deepest contour will be automatically selected by the system. Thus, since there is no 15 meter contour on this chart, the 20 meter contour is emphasized. Soundings shallower than or equal to the entered safety depth within unsafe waters will be black. while soundings greater than the safety depth will remain grey. If the mariner is obliged to navigate in safe depths within waters shown as generally unsafe, then such waters should be clearly marked with mariners' navigational objects and annotations. Similarly, since there is no 25-meter contour on this chart, the 30-meter contour is emphasized when a safety contour of 25 meters is entered. Although there is an approach channel on this chart, it is not included in the ENC database contours and is therefore not enhanced. This chart shows part of the Gulf of Mexico with the safety contour set at 10 meters. We will look at the presentation of the approaches to the Houston Ship Channel, the Sabine Channel to Port Arthur and Beaumont, Texas, and the Calcasieu Channel to Lake Charles, Louisiana. When we move into larger scale charts, we can see the approaches to the Houston Ship Channel are clearly marked by channel boundaries. Similarly, the Sabine Channel is also shown as navigable water within the water shown as generally unsafe. Finally, the Calcasieu Channel is also clearly shown. Although these channel boundaries would not normally be regarded as contours, they have been designated as such in the ENC database. Increasingly, high-density bathymetric surveys are being conducted in river approaches and other channels, with contours every 1 meter, which will make the selected safety contour much more relevant in these locations. On this chart, large areas of water deeper than the safety depth can be seen within the unsafe waters. The entered safety contour principally distinguishes the safe waters from the unsafe waters. If the ENC does not include the entered safety contour, the next deepest contour will be emphasized, and the unsafe water will extend from that contour, but that may include waters navigable by the vessel. Soundings within the unsafe waters, which are deeper than the safety depth, will not be emphasized. That is, they will remain grey. Mariner objects and annotations should be applied if the passage plan uses safe depths within waters shown as generally unsafe.